I think in our industry, we focus too much on the money that you can make and the opportunities that you can get for yourself. But what about the opportunities that you're creating for other people? You know, what about the money that you're putting in other people's pockets? So I just want to change that mentality within business. My name is Jide Adetunji. I am the co-founder and chief marketing officer at GUAP.
And I'm Ibrahim Kamara, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of GUAP.
We run GUAP, which is a youth-led digital media platform dedicated to discovering, nurturing and showcasing emerging creative talent.
We started as a magazine and wanted to tell the stories of emerging creative talent from backgrounds that were similar to ours. So I used to shoot all the videos on my camera, and Jide used to do all the interviews, and we literally would go around London interviewing different creatives, because when we was coming up, everyone wanted to be like footballers or rappers, or you be doctors or accountants, but there was no platform that was profiling all the different types of creativity you can be. So we made it our mission to do that and actually just document creative stories.
2018 was the year that we launched our marketing agency, because we realized that we had cultivated like this really cool and niche audience, and brands were really trying to tap into that at the time. So we started getting approached by loads of different agencies, loads of different fashion brands or whatever it might be, tech companies. They wanted to tap into our audience. I guess that's how we started making money, because before that it was really tough. It was really tough. We went to the University of Kent. I was doing software engineering.
Everyone was doing finance.
Yeah, and I had to basically do a placement year for my third year at university, where I go and work in the city. I ended up doing software engineering, and yeah, I hated it. It was awful. I think I realized after 1 week that this wasn't for me, and I just thought back to my youth. I was like, okay, I really love creative things. I love drawing, I love music, I love fashion. But I also love being an entrepreneur. You know, I was that kid in school that would buy drinks from the shop and then go and sell it on the playground. So I thought, okay, maybe we can merge the two. And we just thought of different creative ideas as to how we can launch some sort of business that showcases creativity and is community-based. A lot of media companies tend to work with talent who are already quite established, and obviously understandably, but we felt like there was a massive gap in the market where it's like, if you're an emerging talent, there's nowhere that you can really go to get support. If you are a young stylist or you're a young MUA or a young artist, we'll support you. You know, we'll do an editorial feature on you. We might book you to come and do something at one of our events, and then we might bring you in to get your first client opportunity.
So it's like a whole a GUAP ecosystem where we're able to take a creative from working with them or like putting them on an article on our website all the way through to making them work on a big brand campaign.
I think building a team has been really hard as well. So we employed our first staff, I think during the pandemic actually, so around like 2020 or 2019. And now we've grown, we've got about 12 or so employees. And then I guess just managing the different personalities and keeping everybody on the same page and motivated, you know, it's really tough. But yeah, we're learning as we go along. We have kind of like been in the VC world. We've kind of just dipped our toe in, and like from what I've seen, I don't particularly like it, just because I think the pressure that comes with, I guess, making money, we don't want to make it at any cost. You know, it's really important for us to
integrity.
Yeah, the integrity is one of our like key values as a company. So yeah, we don't want to just make profit and just leave our community behind. We want to bring our community with us and make sure that creatives in 10, 20 years still have a space where they can come to and, you know, be like a nobody and become a somebody, you know, and be recognized for their talent.
One of the main things that I want people to like remember, both of us for, is being able to come from the places we come from and being able to get to the peak of commercial success and still remaining who you are. Because I think when we first started, being an entrepreneur was men in suits. You had to be so trim and proper, where now we feel like even opportunities like this is going to like show young people from the areas like we're from that, yeah, you can come here, speak how you speak, dress how you dress, and still do amazing things.
Yeah, basically I want to create a way of life in which entrepreneurs and creatives have a bit more of a selfless approach to the way they do business and think about what value you can bring and what value you can give to people as opposed to just take in. So yeah, hopefully through what we're doing at GUAP, we can do that.
And make purposeful profit.
Yeah.